The levels of stupid that people sink to never ceases to amaze me. A man is now facing prison after being found guilty of attempted murder for burying his fiancée alive. In his demented mind, this was the best method to prevent her from taking their 3-year-old son back to Poland. Marcin Kasprzak, 25, attacked his 27-year-old girlfriend Michelina Lewandowska with a taser, tied her up with tape, and then stuffed her in a cardboard box that he buried in the woods near Huddersfield, West Yorkshire. In spite of being trapped in a box buried beneath soil and a tree branch, Lewandowska was able to escape by cutting herself out of the box with her engagement ring. She found her way to a road and flagged a passing motorist down. In court, Kasprzak denied attempted murder charges, claiming he had no intention of hurting Lewandowska, saying it was only a prank. "I'm surprised there was even need for a trial to convict this guy after that defense." The police, prosecutor, and jurors were not for a second fooled by whatever ill-conceived motivations and excuses Kasprzak brought to the court. Kasprzak has shown himself to have been an unpleasant intimidator of vulnerable women, and I am pleased that he is now behind bars where he belongs, said West Yorkshire Detective Chief Inspector Lisa Griffin. Despite her brave escape, Lewandowska has a pretty horrific retelling of the experience. She explained that the thought of her young son was the only thing that gave her the strength to survive the hours she spent in the box before she was able to break out. "During my time inside my shallow grave where I was buried alive, I feared that my life was at an end and I was going to die," she said in a statement after the trial. "I prayed to God to help me to survive so that I could look after my young son." While she was fighting for her life buried in a hole, Kasprzak took his fiancée's bank card, withdrew £500 and then went to hang out at friend's house, where police arrested him later. He told the officers that he planned to go free Lewandowska, but had fallen asleep and forgotten. Needless to say, between the evidence and Lewandowska's nightmarish experience, Kasprzak was promptly convicted. The victim in this terrifying ordeal demonstrated tremendous bravery and undoubtedly saved her own life by freeing herself from the box that Kasprzak had buried her in. Now that Kasprzak has been found guilty for attempting to murder her, I hope that this brave woman will be able to move on with her life. Det. Chief Insp. Griffin said.